Hey folks, I just wanted to bring you a video to talk about Desperate Dream. She is our latest addition to the I Love My Harness Horse stable, and she is a 2-year-old pacing filly out of Boston Red Rocks and out of the Arts Place mare Dreamlands Latte. So she is dual eligible, New York and Maryland. So she is part of the Maryland Standardbred Fund eligible races. That is her one win from 2023 was in that final at Ocean Downs.
Desperate Dream, the leader, ducking on the inside is Emmy Lou, but Desperate Dream is sharp and she is home. Desperate Dream won it by 2.5. Coming back to the winner's circle, taking the 8th race, the Maryland Standardbred Race Fund for 2-year-old fillies is Desperate Dream.
And she had 7 starts in 2023, so a lightly raised 2-year-old, so this is not exactly the filly that I was looking for to be racing in January. She has been turned out, and we are going to leave her where she is. She's in North Carolina, and I'm going to leave her there until probably the beginning, mid-January, and then we'll bring her back and start training her back for her 2024 season. So she won't be ready to race at Batavia in January. I'll keep looking for something that may be eligible to race in the series that they have, or, you know, just the non-winners of 2, non-winners of 4, something like that. She does fit those conditions. So if she is not up and ready to be stake ready, I guess, if she's not trained down and stake ready, by the time the Sire Stakes race, we can race her in overnights. That is my hope. She didn't race in any Sire Stake divisions this year. She was in the Excelsiors in New York, which is fine. That's perfectly okay with me. If she is ready for Excelsiors this year, that would be great. And she can go on a half. She raced at Saratoga and Yonkers, so if she can get around Buffalo's tight turns, we'll be good for the rest of the season racing on half-mile tracks in New York. I will pay the sustaining payment in February for the Maryland Standardbred Fund. It's $240 due February 15th. I'll also continue her stakes payments in New York for both the Sire Stakes and the Excelsiors because, hey, you never know. She's a year older, a little more mature. So we'll see as she's training down where she actually belongs. Again, whether it's Sire Stakes or Excelsiors in New York. So I paid $22,000 for her. So share price for now is $220 per share. If you're interested, please message me. I will get her up on the website. Her picture's actually up and it has her rate, but the link isn't working yet. I'm going to work on that either Monday or Tuesday. So bear with me a little bit on that. And just trying to look. I wrote down some info, see if there's anything I missed. She only missed 1 check in 2023. So I'm hopeful that, you know, she'll continue that this year. She seems like a nice little filly. I know both Irv and Doug were kind of sad to see her go, and I did call the farm where she is and they told me she's a nice little filly. So if nothing else, she'll be a nice addition to the barn, but I expect she'll be a productive one as well. So Desperate Dream, if you're interested, just, you know, go ahead and message me. You can call me 716-213-7516. Otherwise, yeah, check out the website. You can send me a message through there. Also, in other news, we will be moving the stable to a farm in January. So just after the new year, we'll be heading over to a farm nearby, kind of between Buffalo and Batavia. So we'll continue racing locally the horses that we have, but it gives us a little more flexibility, especially when we get backed up with, you know, the same horses in classes, that we could take them somewhere else because we're at a farm. It also allows us a little more ability to do videos and things like that. And I hope to maybe get a drone out in the spring to watch the babies train. That would be really fun. Or even Desperate Dream or Pepper Jack in summer when they're training back. Summer and Pepper are turned out in Ohio. Desperate Dream is turned out in North Carolina. The babies are going to continue to train right up until just before Christmas, when they will get a 2-week break, and then they'll come back and continue training. They've been training really well. Commando's knees are a little sore, so we are backing off. He's just jogging. He has not been training. So, you know, working on his knees, painting them, and, you know, just trying to get him back into shape. You know, it happens. You know, they grow, they get a little colt sore, and he'll be fine. And we'll, you know, continue training on. So I'm hoping the 2-week break will do him some good. They'll be turned out in an indoor arena, and you know, little more rest, no jogging for them for a couple of weeks. So, all right, those are my updates, and I'll probably do another video this coming week. And thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in the next one.